Switch of South Africa in proud association with Change Cars. Change Cars is a trusted online website because they work with trusted dealers and the best insurer in South Africa, Discovery Insurance. Welcome back to Switch of South Africa. I'm Nicky Nash as always, and today you guys join me in a vehicle you've seen on the channel. This is the Kia Sportage. The only difference is I'm in the diesel variant of the Kia Sportage. So if you want to know about my personal thoughts of the exterior, the interior, three things I like, three things I don't like, and I go nitty-gritty into those things, click the link in the description box below for the previous video so you can get to know what I think about the look of the vehicle, because in this video I'm just going to outline the power capacity of this vehicle, speak a bit more about the diesel engine, and obviously tell you which one I would go for, the fuel efficiency, that stuff. I'm not going to speak about the interior and the exterior because I'll be repeating myself. And then I'm going to tell you the most important part that you guys like, which is the cost of ownership. So let's get it. So straight into the business of this car. Well, as you can see, I'm pointing with my right hand. I am recovering. So straight into the business of this vehicle. This car is powered by a 1.6 turbo diesel engine, producing 100 kilowatts. Yes, I did say 100 kilowatts. 100 kilowatts and 320 newton meters of torque. At launch, when I was told that those cars producing 100 kilowatts, I was shocked. Maybe you are too. Because you hardly get where they tell you that a diesel engine is producing 100 kilowatts. 320 newton meters of torque, that's enough for the vehicle. It gets the job done. What you will feel in this vehicle, and I don't know if it's just me only or it's because I haven't driven the previous Kia Sportage in a while, but in this one I feel like it's a bit sluggish. It's not as refined as I'd have loved it to be. I feel like the petrol version is a bit more refined. It has more power but less torque. But that one for sure is a bit quicker. Obviously, in terms of giving you low end torque, those would be greater. But I feel like as the gears progress, as the drive goes on, the petrol variant is a bit much better. But one thing that the petrol can beat the diesel in is the fuel efficiency of this vehicle. So the Kia claims a 4.9 liter to 100 k's in this vehicle. I do believe you can get it. I am yet to receive it. The lowest I've gone is a 5.4. But I've been busting around 5.5 to 5.8. Lowest I went was 5.4, but I do believe you can get there, because right now I've done 370 k's. My range is still telling me 450 kilometers or so. So I do believe you can get it lower. And Kia claimed you can do 1,100 kilometers on this tank. Obviously, open road, going to like Cape Town or something, or anyway, or like long distance, you can do that. And I do believe you can, because you'll be keeping it at a constant speed. So telling you more about the diesel engine in this vehicle. This car, low speeds. See, now there's no music playing, it's low speeds. You will hear that it's a diesel vehicle, and it's something that I don't like, because it is very loud. Even on like a cold start, it is so loud, louder than many diesel vehicles I've gotten on tests. So that's something I don't like about this car. But you blast music, you're okay. So the one I'm in is the EX. It's the exact same model that I had last year, just different engine. So now, having spoken about the nitty-gritty of this vehicle, now time to speak about cost of ownership of this car. So this car, the price of this vehicle, looking at 664,000 rand. You finance that with no deposit over a period of 5 years at an interest rate of 12.25%. You're looking at paying 14,853 rand just on the car. You factor fuel into that, you'll be paying just over 16,000 rand. And best believe you will not need to pour another tank in this car, because this car gives you so much in terms of its fuel efficiency. So the overall cost of ownership of this vehicle without insurance, you're looking at just over 16,000 rand. The detailed price is on the screen. So that's with regards to cost of ownership. Now comes to the most important part, where I'm gonna tell you, do I like the car? Would I buy the car? Would I recommend it? And looking at its competitors. So do I like the car? Yes. Would I buy the car? Yes. Would I recommend the car? Yes. So with regards to this specific model, the diesel vehicle, diesel engine, right? There is not a lot of manufacturers that are offering a diesel engine anymore. So the likes of Haval doesn't offer a diesel engine. Cherry doesn't offer a diesel engine. So looking at what you could get, right? This car alongside, there's a Tucson
and then there's the Tiguan Diesel. I am yet to drive the Tucson. The Tiguan Diesel, I'll be getting it in like the next month or so. So I am not going to say buy this vehicle over those vehicles, but I would say shortlist this vehicle because there is so much this vehicle can do for you. That fuel efficiency is amazing. Important question, I did mention in the beginning, would I get this vehicle over the petrol variant of the car? And honestly, this is all based on one thing: it's fuel efficiency. And honestly, I'm a sucker for diesel. As much as it's so loud, this car, I would get the diesel variant of this vehicle over the petrol variant of this vehicle. But I've said a lot. Check out the previous Kia video for the interior and all of that. But from City South Africa, I'm Nicky Nash, and you know what I have to do? I have to sign out. So I'll see you in the next one.